guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ginger Not Nice. I'm currently here. I know it's probably like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. in the morning. I'm making this video because this was highly requested on my Instagram today. Currently, the first day I used this peel, like, I kid you not, I used this peel from Sephora, and girl, let me tell you something. The coin for this product, the coin, yo, I'm putting my eyes up because I can't believe the amount of spent, as in, like, not, it's inexpensive. I'm going to be the plug again. Or even if you know, a lot of people don't know, a lot of people should know this products, because well, I'm from Toronto. This is originated here from Canada, this product, from my understanding. And I've been having issues with my skin, like moving 6 times for this year. I keep on talking about it, being stressed out, having different eating habits, changing eating habits. Like, it's just been all over the place this year, and y'all them just need to get her skin together, because it's not looking good for me. You know what I'm saying? Not say it's not looking good, but I have hope. Like, I know my skin will heal eventually, but like, it just came to the point where it's just breaking out, like to the point where I really didn't even want to wear makeup, because I believe in skincare versus your actual investing in your skincare before actually putting into wearing makeup. Like, makeup will always be here, but your skin is, like, I don't mean to touch my skin, but you know, skin is very important. Like, skin is, you know, you got to take care of your skin. Like, that's number one. Like, body health and mind, skin, or whatever the situation is. I mean, I'm just saying like that. So I was asked, because I did a chemical peel last night, and I already, not say to say I already seen results, but I see the product working for itself. So I suffer from dry skin, like cracking dry skin, like dry peeling skin. Like, I just suffer some dry skin. The only way my skin is able to work is when I go to Jamaica. My skin works. Like, my skin don't break out, no nothing. And I haven't been to Jamaica in a very long time, so you know what I'm saying. But my skin is very dry. So I went into Sephora with my sister, and my sister is like, basically, like, she's into skincare a lot. I will put her Instagram below, because she's into, like, health and wellness, but also she also is very good with, like, skincare and stuff like that. So my face was breaking out really bad. She went into one product. I was just looking around, because I'm like, yo, honestly, there's no way, after I just moved, I just spent money moving. Sorry, that I'm spending money into makeup or whatever Sephora products, because I don't have it like that, to be honest. Rent gotta get paid. Like, rent gotta get paid. That's number one, top priority. 2 is food. Makeup will always be, yeah, I have a ton of makeup. It's not a necessity to me. It's not a need anymore to me. I used to be like, oh, I have to get the new palette. Nah. It's not a need for me, because also I'm trying to build my own brand as well. And speaking of that, not nice on the lips, okay? It's baddie mixed with a little nude here. It's a different nude lip than what I would have in my collection, but okay. There we go. So honestly, like, my skin was doing very poor. I was seeing a lot of, like, dead skin. Like, when I mean say dead skin, like, I would say, like, a lot of blackheads, like a lot of, like, blackheads, like, just stuck in the skin. And I'm like, my skin is never like this. Like, it was disgusting. And you know what, when you get, like, your skin is getting like that, Also, I lost when I was losing weight. That's also too. What I think is that my skin is detoxing as well too. You can't just expect your body is losing weight and your actual like your skin is not going to detox, or any part of other parts of your body are going to detox, because that's what it does. But I was just like, yo, I'm over this. Like, I'm actually over my face looking like this. And I said, you know what, I'll just use the drugstore Burrell thing, which is not really the best thing for you. But like, when you're trying to save coins, I do drugstore, but half of the stuff in drugstore is not good, to be honest, from what I'm understanding, because they put a lot of fillers into the actual product, and that's what makes it cheaper. So what did I do? I ended up, what I did is, I walked by this counter. I see a product for $6, which is the first product that I saw that was the cheapest. It was $6.77. I saw the hydrolactic. I'm not even pronouncing it properly. Hydrolactic or something like that acid. It's by The Ordinary, and I'm like, why is these products so cheap for? Like, this is Sephora. Like, this is not. I'm like, I had to ask the girl, one of the service counter desk people. I said, is this the price that I'm seeing? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, so I need you to put me on. Like, I need you to show me. I suffer from dry skin. Can you tell me what will work from what will not work? If it's a good product, like, what are these products? So, and I asked them why it was so cheap, because this is Sephora. Sephora, you're expecting like something like the smallest skincare product, the cheapest, to be like maybe $20 or $25 for one product. Not even that, probably like $30, between $30 and $40. She explained to me that, hey, like, these products are Canadian made. They're very low on packaging, so they're very minimum on packaging, and they take the concentrated, like the like, I guess the strong. Sometimes you use those cleanser washes like with this acid or this acid, 2% retété or whatever. But it has the actual purest form of the acid in there, and it's not listed a whole bunch of fillers within the product. So I suffer from dry skin. I need an exfoliator maybe once a week. They tell me to exfoliate my skin once a week to shed dead skin, or it's gonna stay there. So I was told, I asked the girl, like, how would you use the product? Like, the Sephora, the lady at Sephora was very good. She explained that this is something where you want to have a skin routine. This is not something that you want to directly put on your skin. And that's another thing I'm going to advise you, anybody that is watching this video. Before you go and buy this product, it's important to go through an assessment with one of the Sephora people at Sephora counters. Make them know that I have dry skin or combination skin or whatever the situation is, and then they will appoint you to the right acid. Just because I'm using it doesn't mean that it would be good for you, and I'm not saying it in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, like, make sure you let them know what's going on, because they will put you in the right direction. I suffer from dry skin. So what I decided, I'm like, okay, I suffer from dry skin. I explained all my issues with my skin. Like, I'm also dealing with a little bit of hyperpigmentation, because in my ozor, like in my T zones, I shouldn't even be touching my face, but in my T zones here are very light. It's lighter than the outside of my face. So it's just like, in here it's lighter than the outside of my face. Then on top of that, I'm getting these little spots here and there that my skin has been horrible. So I said, you know what? It will clear up. I know that, but I don't want hyperpigmentation marks. So I don't want none of that. So I'm going to take pictures of this peel, and I'm going to also update you on how the peel is going as I'm using it. So I decided that I'm going to use the lactic acid, the 10% plus, what is it? The lactic acid, and it's also plus the hydrolactic acid. So I'm using this one right now. Sorry, where is the front? I'm using that right now. And this right now, like, honestly, okay, I'm gonna show you my whole skin routine, but I feel like when I put this on my skin, like, they have a 5%, which is not as strong. This, I felt this when I put this on my skin. I felt like my skin was burning off. I'm like, what is this? Maybe I should have got the 5. So that's what I'm saying, like, you know, for sensitive skin. But also, it's supposed to exfoliate. This one is supposed to exfoliate. It's supposed to bring back hydration within your skin. All these things. So I'm like, okay, let me just try this out. Not even 4 hours in. And another thing too, they say when you're putting on these acids, it's best to put it on at nighttime before you go to bed, because you're not in the sunlight. In the daylight, you have to wear an SPF or a moisturizer, but they suggest an SPF because the hyperpigmentation will continue. But anyways, so I tried this one, and I used three acids, and yo, I don't know what it did to my skin. I have pictures that I'll be inserting. You know, all you see is as soon as I put on my skin, not even within three hours later, like, I see, like, all these scabby things coming up to the surface of my skin. I'm like, what is this? But that's how you know that the chemical peel was working, because I don't know. This one was good because I felt the burn, like, not say burn, but like I felt like tingly sensation on my face, and I know this did a lot. So this one here has the 10% lactic acid with hydrolac acid. This product, this one here, this one, I said again, this one is supposed to exfoliate. It is supposed to bring back hydration within the skin, and it's supposed to make sure, like, yeah, so that one is supposed to do that. So I got this was $6.77, and you know, I had to do something for my skin because I'm not happy with my skin, and I'm not happy, you know what I'm saying, when you're not having good skin and you're having these issues, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna lie, it has to do with confidence. Like, my pretty face, like, you know what, my pretty face mash up, so it is what it is. But $6.70, and it works, like, it works. And then also I have this one here, the hydrolactic acid, and it's 7%. This is a toner. A serum goes into the skin faster than a toner. But let me tell you something about this product here. This product right here. This product right here. I always used to go to Sephora to get the sample for this Drunken Elephant product, and I'm not trying to compare brands. Drunken Elephant, for a serum with the hydrolactic acid, is $110. Who has $110? We have rent to pay here, okay? So no one's paying $110 on a little serum, because of the whole thing that's going on in the world right now with everything. We're not even able to get samples, because that's what I used to do, is use samples. This is also an exfoliator as well too. You know what I'm saying? This one is an exfoliator as well too. So this one is supposed to also exfoliate within the skin. This one as well too. So I got the highest concentrated acids. See, I don't know what's going on with my ring light. Probably too hot. It always happens when we're doing the videos here. Maybe it's maybe I have to get a lower voltage of thing. But anyways, I'm gonna still continue this video because I am going to talk about this. The hydrolactic acid, 7% from the Ordinary. This was the most expensive product I did spend from the Ordinary, and it was $8.70. That's how much I would, that's the max I would spend on a cleanser. This product, I'm telling you, like, Drunken Elephant was $100, and I wanted it last year so bad for my face, because I know how my face gets. And if I'm not taking, I'm telling you, my face will tell me if I'm not doing things healthy, and I have not been. So I've been on this new regime, but I'm trying to get correct for the new year. This acid, I promise you, not say promise, but like it goes into the skin and it exfoliates in the skin. It's a light, they say light, but because of the concentration here, it's 7%. It is a higher concentration, but that is okay. This product right here, when I start using the cleanser on my face, I saw what was going on. Like, I saw my skin starting to get clear. So I did that as well too. Hold on. So yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, regarding this, the galactic acid, this is the acid is basically one of the smallest molecules people use, like basically for exfoliation, and it gets within the skin to exfoliate, and it gets in because it's the smaller molecule. This is a pure toner. This one, it's 8 fluid ounces US, and I got a 8 fluid ounces, sorry, 240 milliliters. I'm telling you, I'm gonna continue using these products and showing you my results. But I saw results within the first night. You know what I'm saying? So this one was really good because Drunken Elephant sells, imagine you're getting the pure product, the pure acid. That's why people buy that product, the Drunken Elephant product, in the first place, because it has the galactic acid in it. This is the pure thing to go in your skin. I purchased this, and this one was really good too. And it also has a mix of like aloe vera, ginseng root, pepperberry, all them type of stuff in here. It's not like bunch of fillers, like a bunch of like ingredient reading here. And this was the $8.70. So what it's supposed to do is exfoliate your skin, get into the skin, pull the dead pull the dead skin cells out of your skin to exfoliate your skin as well. Yeah, so that's what that one is supposed to do. Also the hydrolactic acid 2 plus B5. This one is supposed to be for moisturizing. They said this one is really good for moisturizing, like keeping my face hydrated and not so cracked up, all that type of stuff. So that is the benefits of the hydrolactic acid, and it's 2% plus 5B. This one here, this one was good to put on to soothe after putting all those 3 acids on. So I'm also gonna move on all those products. That product cost me $6.80. So regarding these products, okay, so I'm gonna put that, I'm gonna put, actually I should make a thumbnail. So back to what I was saying. So those products there, so sorry, those products all cost me plus tax, okay, subtotal to $22.20 before taxes. 20 taxes, we have taxes here in Canada. It's $25.09. So when I am telling you, like, the products with, sorry, the products, so what I was told by the lady at Sephora to have a skincare regime is that you use a cleanser of your choice. I chose one that was very cheap. I usually use like another thing like the Face Shop. I like the Face Shop because a lot of their products, skincare products, come from Korea, and Korea has one of the best skincare products in the world. And I usually have like a rice water cleanser, aloe vera cleanser, a lemon cleanser. But because I have just moved, everything is scattered here, there, and everywhere, whatever the situation is. But that right there, sorry, I use Burrell, which I'm not suggesting anybody's really to use, not to put down the brand, but I would invest in something more expensive. Like my sister also did, like my sister has done a facial on me, and she used Dermalogica products, and the products literally came out of my skin while she was exfoliating, and she's like, wow, like, look at your skin. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, look at your skin, you know. And I'm like, oh wow. But this did something different. So what I did is that I used the cleanser, right, which was the Burrell cleanser, the drugstore cleanser. Then I used the hydrolactic, sorry, not hydrolactic, I'm not even saying it properly. The hydrolactic, or hydrolactic, yeah, that one. I used the this acid here, the one that, like, right here. I used the toner after. After I use the toner, not the hydrolactic, yeah, hydrolactic, or something like, sorry. Oh, no, no. Correction. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. Glycolic, glyloctic, sorry, glyloctic, acid, toner. So I used that first, after I did my whole skin, like the cleanser. Then after I went in with the, was again the lactic acid, the 10%. I'm not gonna lie, they have two. They have a 10% and a 5%. If you do have sensitive skin, get the 5%, I would suggest. But hey, who you to listen to me? Talk to the person at Sephora that will give you consultation, because they will tell you what is best for your skin based on assessing everything with your skin. So, but if you're going to use lactic acid and you're not afraid of what's gonna happen, then I would use that. Then after I used the hydrolactic, sorry, acid after, to soothe. But also I felt like it was doing some work into my skin as well too. I put all three acids on my skin, which can be a lot, and my skin was feeling sensitive after the fact. However, after all of that, they say to leave it on overnight. I also put a moisturizer on my face because I could not take the sensation on my face. It was really burning. It was really burning, but it's not like burning where my skin was peeling off. But technically it did, but very lightly. So I put on those products within not even 2 to 3 hours, because I was on the phone with my sister. All I see is like skin peeling, like all these stringy things on my face. I'm like, what is this? Right? Because I was freaking out first, but it was the product. The product works. all you see coming out of my pores is like string coming out of actual pores. Like, people don't understand, my chin is my problem area. Like, I have a lot of blackheads, a lot of problems with that, and I'm consistently having to go through and getting out the blackheads, but they say that you're not supposed to. But I don't feel comfortable having like pimples on my chin. So what am I gonna do? Instantly I found my holy grail. I found a solution. That acid was pulled out. Not to describe how nasty. I don't have a picture of that the first round, but it was pulling, like, it looked literally like I had a string coming, hanging on my skin, and it was connected to the pore. So all that gunk was coming out my face. I had a string up here, I had a string up there, I had a string up here, and I'm like, yo, this is not even 2 hours in, right? So I'm peeling whatever like is coming on my face, which I should have waited until the morning. And then after, I said, okay, you know what, which you're not supposed to do, you're only supposed to use the acid one a day. So I'm like, okay, let me put a little bit more in that problem area. It just kept on pulling out the dead skin from that area, the dead skin, and it looked like a little bit of, I don't even want to describe what came out of my skin. But the point is, I don't need to describe being graphic. The point is that the product worked on the first try. What they said it was going to do, it did. So now I'm now in a good skin care routine. Yes, it's my first day. I'm gonna try to continue going with a skin routine where you're moisturizing your face and all that type of stuff. And I forgot to say about the lactic acid. The lactic acid prevents hyperpigmentation that we have. Like, you know, people like myself, I'm a black woman of color. We have issues with pigmentation. Pigmentation is the hardest to tackle or challenge, but they said that one is supposed to help. Another one they have is supposed to help that I can't use because it's for dry skin, like combination skin, and I have dry. But basically that was my video. And also, like, if y'all don't believe me, I'm telling y'all, $25, like $25 for the all those products. I was shook it out of my head. But you know, I'm just trying to continue keeping self-care a little bit. Just because, you know, how this year is gone doesn't mean I can try to invest in myself. But $25 wasn't bad at all, and that $25 did do me justice because my skin peeled the same night. Like, within the morning I saw my skin like peeling, but not like drastically peeling off. Some people use some strong peeling. Sometimes people peel to bleach, all them type of stuff, all those chemical peels and all that stuff. But mine is just to help my skin, and I promise you the thing is doing what it's supposed to be doing, because I'm gonna insert a clip. But that is my skincare routine. So if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please comment, like, share. It's very appreciated, and thank you very much. All right, you have a nice night. Thank you. Bye.